All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. That theme song's coming, folks. It's coming. I can't wait. You shouldn't be able to wait either because it's freaking awesome. Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single Monday. I believe this is episode 71. 71 of Mogg Monday. That's a lot of days playing goblins. Seriously, 71 months in a row playing goblins? Or weeks? I can't even talk. We are playing some Modern today. People have been asking for this one for weeks now. Weeks. And I didn't want to touch Modern because, frankly, it was a mess. But they fixed it. They fixed it. They banned Euro. They banned Simian's Spirit Guide. They changed the Cascade rule. And Modern's back on the menu. Last week I played a Modern tournament, which was really, really cool. The little Gauntlet Challenge on my YouTube. We played some Tron. And Modern seems to be healing itself, which is super, super cool. And what we got here is a deck I stole from aspiringspike. Great content creator, great streamer. Check out aspiringspike. Good people. Good people. And aspiringspike had been working on this deck for a while. aspiringspike must have like 10 leagues with this deck already in the books. And what is it? Pyre of Heroes Goblin Pod. Pyre of Heroes is a 2-mana artifact. 2 mana, tap it, sack a creature. Search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type, would sacrifice a creature has a converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that creature's converted mana cost. Basically, it is Birthing Pod with the stipulation you can only use it on creatures of the same creature type. Sounds good to me, right? So we can Pyre of Heroes our Munitions Expert into a Goblin Matron or a Boggart Harbinger, or you do our Matron into a Ringleader. So a lot of potential value here. And also the cool part too is that we're assembling our combo. So we can, I guess we can't Pyre for Snoop, but we can Pyre up to a Matron to get Snoop, Pyre to Harbinger, which is all really, really cool, honestly. So it adds a very unique element to the Goblin combo deck. Of course, those unfamiliar with the Goblin combo, where you been these last 70 weeks? Conspicuous Snoop and Harbinger. Snoop allows you to cast, gains the abilities of cards on the top of your library. Harbinger puts a Kiki-Jiki on top of your library, which gives it the ability to tap and make a copy of itself. It can do that indefinitely until you have a million goblins in play. Then your last copy copies the Harbinger to put a Sling-Gang on top, and you use the activated ability of Sling-Gang to drain your opponent for all their life total. So, quick explanation there, no problem. Main deck, pretty simple. We got to cut down on Prospectors here to make room for the Pyres. That's fine. We can work with that. Mana base, super straightforward. Red, black. Sideboard's got 4 Thoughtseize, which is great. The Trashmaster, which is great. Now, Terminate here looks a little weird. You know, why not Terminate over Fatal Push, things like that? Because you're boarding in the Chalices, I assume, in the Fatal Push matchups. Shadow, Prowess, etc. So it kind of makes sense. Terminate over that. So Chalice the Void, Terminate, and Damping Sphere. This is aspiringspike's most recent list. I tagged them on Twitter this morning and got the most recent list. So big thanks to aspiringspike for coming through. Really, really appreciate that. So that's the deck, and we're going to jump right in here and battle here on Mogg Monday. Modern is back. If you're excited about that, please let me know. Modern League. Let's go. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We're also brought to you by Colas Apparel. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. I can't guarantee that your goblin will be transparent on your Mogg War shirt, but check it out. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your opponent. 10% off of your order. ColasApparel.shop. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. Let's go. Find some opponents here. Yes. Come on. We got this. We can do this. Come on, opponents. 10% off your opponent. I promise you that was not an allusion to my paid actors. Nope. No paid actors. Loving to changelings if I consider playing goblins in standard. I did, actually. I played goblins in standard a few weeks ago on a Mogg Monday showdown versus Covert Go Blue. It wasn't very good. I played a game against Covert Go Blue, who was playing the Orion deck, and I cast every card in my deck. I decked. I ran out of cards. I played every card in my deck and still couldn't win. Yes, and I'll also be issuing my Mogg Monday Showdown challenge today. Of course, next Monday is the first Monday of the month. which means that we are going to find another content creator to challenge. I'll be issuing that later this stream. All right, so no land, turn 3 kill, we're going to keep. Obviously, if they have interaction, we've got Ringleader and stuff too, so we're going to keep this. Need to draw some lands here, but no problem. No problem. Just a land is good. A land. All right. Here we go. Mogg Monday. Just another Mogg Monday. Blackcleave Cliffs Monday. Island. Land. Love it. Don't you spell snare me. I swear to God. Don't spell snare me. All right, cool. Hovel. Awesome. Yeah, easy game here. It's 2 lands in a row. So you have turn 2 kill if they don't have interaction, and looks like they don't. So if they let Snoop resolve, they're probably going to let this resolve too. So top card is Blackcleave Cliffs. Absolutely. Just go for it. Just go for it. Here we go. I guess I haven't had it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking they didn't have it turn 1. That's fine. So no problem here. We go for it. And we still got Ringleaders and stuff too. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just making stuff up. Maybe I could have fetched there. Because obviously if it resolves... Yeah, I should have fetched. Because if it resolves... I don't mean lands anyway. Then we're going to win the game. If it doesn't resolve, we're not going to shuffle. So I should have thing. It's okay. It's fine. We're warming up here. It's a Monday. Show the case of the Mondays here. Pyre of Heroes on top. Super awkward. We obviously want that one. We also want to cast a spell here. So let's shuffle it away. See if we can find ourselves in a spell to cast. If not, we'll play Ringleader. Not a problem. Top card is Cavern of Souls. That's super awkward. Well, now that that's on top, we're going to wait. Just cast Sling-Gang. So going to get a Snapcaster here? No. Okay. So play Sling-Gang. Next turn, we have an uncounterable Ringleader, which feels pretty great. Lieutenant. Snow-covered island, Field of Ruin. It's like a blue-white control deck or something. It's funny with the new banning. All the old decks went out of the woodworks here. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. All right, cool.
Game.
Easy game there.
Blouses.
So all we know is that they're playing Island, Field of Ruin, and Mana Leak. They could be like a Sharkblade deck. They could be... who even knows? Who even knows? So what do we want? I don't even know what we want, honestly. We could like assume that maybe they're a Stoneforge deck and just bring in Trashmaster in the dark. I don't think I want Thoughtseize. I don't think we really want to fight on that axis. Let's bring out a Trashmaster and cut an Expert. Just call it a day. Honestly. Just call it a day. Yes, Muxus is in a supplemental set and therefore only legal in Legacy. If Muxus was in Modern, Goblins would probably be pretty good. Like, Muxus is pretty messed up. Pretty messed up. Alright. Easy game there. We have Cavern of Souls. Easy game here. Keep. 2, 3, 4. Cavern of Souls. Love it. Love it. We're going to keep our Bloodstained Mire as a fetch for the Snoop. Yeah, just some sort of like blue-white deck. You know Modern's healing when people are playing Celestial Colonnade again. That's when you know Modern is back to being healthy. Alright, so... Cavern of Souls. A Goblin. Do you wish to path me and give me a Goblin Ringleader on turn 3? Because I would like that. I must say, I do love beating up on blue-white control decks of Goblins. So it's one of my personal enjoyments. Opt goes bottom top. Teferi Time Raveler. With a Harbinger on top, too? I didn't even notice. That's pretty funny. I mean... We're just going to, like, play Snoop again, I think. Just threaten the combo. And we're going to play Snoop. Not play a land yet. Top card's Hovel, so we're going to shuffle that away. So we're going to play our Bloodstained Mire and then just... I guess we could, in theory, hit the one... Nah, we'll wait. We're just going to wait. If you want to, sure. That's fine with drinking. Tron's great. See, people who hate Tron just are stupid. Tron, while it is annoying and powerful, it has a plan and tries to execute it. Eldrazi Tron's the real problem. All right, so they're going to oust my Snoop, which puts it second from the top, and we gain 3 life. So we're going to shuffle here, because I do want to draw the Snoop again, so... Give me my Blood Crypt. Very careful to not get basics against the blue-white deck, because it makes their paths worse. Top card is Goblin Matron, sure. Alright, I mean, now we're going to cast Ringleader and get it back anyway, so... I like Oust a lot. Oust is really good. Oust is, the problem is you don't want to cast Path to Exile early, but you can cast Oust early, so... See if we're going to get Pathed here. Get our Snoop back, please. Attack this Teferi. Prospector, Expert, Snoop. Goodbye, Pyre of Heroes. Man, we got to discard a hand size. Rats. Rats. Gonna pitch, like, probably Prospector. So they're gonna snap to block the Ringleader. Sure. I mean, like, look at our freaking hand. You know, like, we could play the card advantage game all day. All day. But yeah, I want to keep the lands, honestly. Because I want to be able to keep making land drops and with all our card advantage. So, just going to spin Prospector.
Glad I can catch Mogg Monday finally now that I'm quarantined.
No cool. Resub, thanks so much, 15 months. Is it fair to say that Oust is to Path to Exile what Remand is to Mana Leak? It's a lower power level than Remand, but... Ringleader again. Okay, so... We can obviously only play one thing with our Cavern of Souls. They have 4 cards in hand. Kind of like leaving up Expert. Let's start with Snoop. Get our Snoop to resolve. Top card's Cavern of Souls again. I'm actually pretty cool with that, honestly. So, unfortunately, all the things we would cast are also shuffle effects. We could just, like, say go and Expert this Teferi. I don't hate that either. So just play this and say go. And we'll see what they do end step on their turn and stuff. Maybe we'll, like, upkeep it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm an idiot. Right. Just as a creature doesn't mean it isn't affected by the static. I'm really awake this morning. Let's go. Let's go. Stupid Jim. Stupid Teferi. It's fine. It's not a problem. We're gonna win this game easily. We're gonna win this game easily. Like, you've never forgotten it's a Teferi static before, alright? There's not one person in chat who hasn't forgotten it's a Teferi static. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from y'all, alright? Here, Ringleader. Draw more cards. Let's go, buddy. Kiki-Jiki. Kiki-Jiki. Goblin Matron. Sure. That's 5. Perfect. Attack Teferi. You don't gotta be here to collect, Salad. You don't gotta be here to collect. Attack Teferi again. They got 4 cards in hand. Well, I have 8. I have 8. Got like Shark Typhoon here. This is fine. So we'll just kill the shark with the Expert. Yep. Our goal is to not die, which sounds silly against the control deck. Realistically, we're the control deck. We're the control. I mean, things all in weird places. Alright, so just a full grip of 7 cards with an unbelievable, insane amount of card advantage here. Plus the Teferi, sure. So you can, like, cast... We're actually out of... that sucks. Okay, we can just, like, cast Kiki-Jiki here. So if I play Kiki, I can't play anything else. We have 5 and 2. We get, like, Matron for... I don't even want to cast Ringleader because I've got freaking so much stuff. They have Colonnade here. I mean, land, Matron, so 6 cards in hand. I don't even know what to do. To Too many options. We have a Chieftain, but they have Colonnade up.
All the Moggs. All the Mondays.
What's up, Mage? Thanks for resub. Like, we could just get Snoop. Alright, let's Matron. I think we're gonna get Snoop. We play Kiki and they like kill the expert response, something like that. It's kind of lame. And then we can only cast one spell, but we can Kiki double spell next turn. So that's Sling-Gang. Yeah, I'll just get a Snoop. Let's get a Snoop. Play Snoop. Top card's Mogg War Marshal. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Come on, buddy. Another Mogg Marshal. I love my War Marshals. I love them. They're my friends. My friends are here. Me and Mogg War Marshal, you know. Me and Mogg War Marshal were like peas and carrots again. Yeah, they can wrath all they want. They can wrath literally all they want. Alright, I'm not going to attack into their colonnades, so we'll just say go. No end step wrath, sure. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay. I have 6. I have 6. Plus Teferi again? Wow. Festive Salad says, I heard Scottoon Network was working on a Mogg Monday theme. Is that true? Is that true? Yep. Yes, Scottoon Network is. Scottoon Network is the bomb. They are the bomb. Alright, untap. We're going to Echo. And we're going to draw that. Sure. Let's play land. We could use Matron to the shuffle. Kind of like an attack on Teferi with everything but the Snoop, probably. Then maybe we'll like Matron for an expert and just kill it. I guess we could just do that anyway, right? They could have a Wrath, though. If I expert and they Wrath in response, that's pretty gross. So we could just like keep chilling and just like get more value going, you know? Let's attack Teferi with everything but the Snoop. Let's see what happens here. But they have 5 cards in hand, you know, and they didn't play a lance. They have all spells. So, like, we're not like interested in like going for any big plays here. Just gonna nickel and dime. Just keep poking around. What's up, blocks? Just another Mogg Monday. Hello. 2 in the pool. Nope. Just kidding. Coming in. Am I a Bengals fan? No. Alright, and now we're gonna like Matron for like probably Ringleader, I suppose. And then we'll play Mogg War Marshal and just keep the train going here. Obviously don't mind playing Marshal into a Wrath. If I go over Matron and for Expert to kill something and they just Wrath in response, it's pretty terrible, so it's also a shuffle for our Snoop. They're gonna Wrath now? They're gonna Wrath now. Sir. So they Wrath, we get a token. And we go get maybe another Snoop, honestly. Tell you, we're like actually like running out of cards. So we just cast so many spells, you know? I can also get Expert and finish off the Teferi.
20 months what? Question mark, exclamation mark.
Let's do that.
I missed the theme song. Can't wait for the YouTube so I can hear it. Or you can play it again, Jim Fear.
What's up, Mango? Theme song isn't done yet. Almost. Almost. Expert? You? You gonna path me? Sure. If they're pathing my 1/1, I'm pretty happy, so we still have tons and tons of gas. Alright, you're up. We have more lands than them, we have more cards than them. That sucks. We drew a last basic. I think that makes our Mire dead. That was a terrible draw. Terrible draw. That's probably the worst draw in the entire deck, because now our Mire's is blank, I believe. It's only 2 Blood Crypt. Wouldn't mind a 3rd Blood Crypt over that pathway, honestly. So we're gonna like Marshal and try and Kiki and copy it, I think. Just another I guess they could like path the Marshal in response to this, which would make it be bad against Wrath. Mango, I agree. Scotttoon is awesome. Big play alert. If they verdict here, we get a token, which could be worse. Kiki's not going to attack and do Colonnade or Shark Typhoon, so, or Snapcaster Mage. So many pitfalls for old Kiki getting in the red zone. All right, so now we're going to attack. I suppose they could block with Colonnade if they want to. What is sad about this land? Not having a 3rd Blood Crypt, real sad, real sad. Archmage's Charm, draw 2 cards. Sure. Snapcaster Mage, sure. So they could have used that Snap to Wrath and decided not to. They're just going to opt again, sure. So they'll keep the Fairy alive, a bunch of stuff in play, whatever. If they block the Marshal, they're not blocking the Marshal, which is good. Because we want to have some Wrath insurance, so sure. The Fairy goes to 1. I don't think I'm playing anything else. I don't even want to look. Can someone check the deck list for me on Cardboard Live? I only have 4 basics and 2 Blood Crypts, right? So this is just a blank Bloodstained Mire. Sack that, get a token. That's why they didn't block it. Makes sense. Ops, sure. Alright. Alright. Copy again, sure. Yeah, definitely would prefer to have a 3rd Blood Crypt over that pathway land. And it's aspiringspike's list, not my list, so. They've cast so many freaking ops this game. Jeez. Opt goes bottom. They have 6 cards in hand now. Alright, they have more cards than me now. That's fair. Canyon Slew. Give him the old slew. I think the Blood Crypt is probably better. They're going to play Jace the Mind Sculptor. Sure. They're going to Fate Seal, targeting themselves. Sure. They're going to Path to Exile my Kiki, even though I have another Kiki. Unfortunately, I mean, I'd love to get a land deer. Freaking love to get a land deer, but. Alright, so all their planeswalkers are dead. We have 5 for Kiki, 2 for Echo. I actually probably shouldn't Echo here, which kind of sucks, but. Alright, Aether Vial, right on time, right on time. So you want to put enough power in play to attack both of these planeswalkers. That is going to be difficult. We can Matron for... No, we can Matron for a Chieftain. Are they just dead? If they're just dead. Matron Chieftain on 3. Matron, Chieftain, and 2. We're 1 short. I mean, they can't counter anything, so... Let's see here. We have a Pashalik Mons in there, too. Trashmaster. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, let's get Chieftain. Can't Kiki this turn. This is fun. Yeah, 4 cards. And we're going to play Aether Vial too. And we're going to kill all their planeswalkers.
I love Mogg Monday. I love Pod. And I love Transatlanticism, which is the best Death Cab album.
Mostly lost. You are lost. Alright, so Teferi, Jace, them. Kill all yo stuff. Mostly lost, thank you. One of my longest resubbers. I appreciate that, Mostly lost. You the best. A little misguided when it comes to music, but the best overall. Opt, sure. Like, if they Wrath here, we are a little low on resources. We could Harbinger for a Ringleader and kind of, like, go back. We actually, like, use a lot of our spells, unfortunately. So why you want to be super careful against these decks about fetching basics. You always want to try and not fetch basics so the paths are always live. So you can pull your lands out and then have more mana for all your big turns. Wow. No, nothing there. Sure. There's that pathway. Okay. 5 cards in hand. What are they doing? I must have a way to deal with my Chieftain. Yeah, we're just gonna like play Kiki and then copy Matron if possible. Could have Cryptic, sure. I mean, they can tap the squad, I guess. Now, I could actually kill them if I get a Snoop. They have that path also. Because I could, second main, this gives Snoop the haste, I could just kill them. So, oh, actually, no, I can't. Because both Kikis are gone. Wow, okay. Interesting. We're going to copy here. Yeah, no Mystic Sanctuary, thank God. Screw that freaking card. Alright, and we're going to go get... Might just be Sling-Gang, honestly. We've got 5... That'd be very close to lethal. Because Ringleader, like... We're actually a little light on hits at this point. Or like our deck's like pretty small. Let's get Sling-Gang. Gonna cast Sling-Gang. Then move to combat and see what they do. Oh!
Game.
God.
Blouses.
Nothing gets your Mogg Monday going than beating up on a poor blue-white control player. Let me tell you. The last major event I played with Goblins was Pro Tour Barcelona. I guess Mythic Championship Barcelona. A couple years ago. And I played against blue-white control like twice. Just so much fun. Just like, yeah, play carefully, but I just draw my cards and you just can't do anything. Nice cryptic command.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Ah, yes, Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday every Monday. If you haven't followed us, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You all great. We had the MTG Arena Open yesterday. Some Kaldheim sealed deck. A lot of fun. Went 3-2. Could be a little better. Also, it's Monday. You know what that means? It means my cool stuff video's up. Who wants to see my cool stuff intro? Sorry, you got to see it next match. After the next match, I'll show you my cool stuff intro. It's a pretty good one this week. For all you ad nauseum players out there. All right, we are on the draw for match number 2. On the draw for match number 2. And we have a pretty good hand. Lurrus of a Dream Den has been revealed. So a lot of interaction here, which is fine. And thanks, Sonic. Unfortunately, the deck wasn't very good, but definitely a super cool, interesting deck. Worth watching. Discard spell, sure. Hand's pretty stocked, so Shadow can be a scary matchup. They have a lot of cheap interaction, of course. Ray Day, resub. Thank you. That's all right. So Aether Vial off the top here. Aether Vial off the top. Thoughtseize bug. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, it could be Jund, but they've got Lurrus. It's probably something. You'll find out in the video. If you go watch it. Shock and Thoughtseize. Our hand is pretty redundant, honestly, so. Take Sling-Gang, sure. Like, the Marshals put a lot of stuff into play, you know? Bloodstained Mire, sure. We just like Marshal up here and get our Expert going. I'm not going to play Snoop and do a probably, bolt push, etc., etc. Some sort of like high interaction Shadow deck, which is totally fine. As long as we don't get fast Shadow Battle Rage, we should be okay. Basic land. Basic mountain, no less. Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps it's not a Shadow deck. Perhaps. Lurrus in hand. Sure. Sure. Alright. Echo? Not this time. I do love playing Echo, but not this time. Is Rakdos Shadow a thing? Yeah, it's one of the best decks in the modern. Scourge of Skyclaves, Bomat Courier, Shadow. Very popular deck. Very popular deck. It's obviously a million Shadow variants too, but let's put the Lurrus in the hand. Alright. Mire, sure. Just gonna play another Marshal. Marshal. This will get our Expert online. You can try and play Snoop a little bit later. It's it's some fetch lands in play, get some value. We're gonna get Blood Crypt instead, but just another mug. There's your Boko. Bomat Courier. Mail's here. Yeah. A lot of pressure on them to have like a good start with the Battle Rage, because we definitely can grind much better than them, but of course they we don't really have good recourse against the fast TBR. I kind of want to Echo. They're just gonna kill myself. Like, what else could be in their hand at this point? This is just like a basic deduction thing. Like, what else could be in their hand? They don't have lands. They don't have discard spells. I mean, they could have like Shadow or Scourge, but like, probably not. So they just like guarantee they have at least Bolt or Push in their hand. So there's no reason to play the Snoop yet. So we're just gonna play Echo here. Just chill. Playing Echo is like the perfect thing to do when you're like waiting for other things to do, playing around stuff. So do that. Draw a card. We'll play land. Attack with our 3 tokens. Probably leave back. Actually, that's kind of a cool one. We don't want to hold our fetch land, so we want to leave back our Marshal to block the Courier. Give him nothing good to shoot at, What's up, Blazin'? Mob Monday is going good. We're 1-0. Trading Courier for 1/3 of Mogg War Marshal feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Beat up on a blue-white control deck in round 1. And there's your Fatal Push. Damn, I'm smart. God, I'm so smart and good looking. Scourge of Skyclaves as a 1/1. So we could attempt to expert this. If they have a Lightning Bolt, they can Lightning Bolt us and it will live. So we could just wait and play Snoop first and try and guarantee we kill this. I kind of like that, actually. So we're going to untap. Another Marshal. That's even better. Perfect. Love it. Play Marshal. And now it's definitely guaranteed to die. Don't even need to fetch. Red black. I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. Taking down your puny 1/1 Scourge of a Skyclaves. That Scourge does not work out. That Scourge sits in front of the telly all day, eating cheese doodles. No working out here. Not a 1. Not a 1. All right, I mean, we're like freaking crushing them. And the great news about Lurrus is that they can't even play Plague Engineer. Can't even play Plague Engineer, right? What is that? Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Get out of here. All right, you're up. If there's no Lurrus in game 2, then we like know it's coming and can adjust ourselves accordingly. So, yeah, pretty close game here. Not sure what mass removal these decks could play. They're gonna play Lurrus, sure, and no land either. Oh my god, what a massacre! What a massacre! I should have held it. That was stupid. I should have held the fetch land for Snoop. That was a mistake. I just kind of autopiloted there. We're not going to echo here because I want to try and hit off our Snoop. Big punt, though. Pashalik Mons? Oh, my God. You are dead. What a draw.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh, my God!
We'll play Snoop first, but Pashalik Mons basically ends the game. Top card's Matron. We still just cast Pashalik Mons, whatever. Now all of our attacks, they can't block. Go get him, buddies. Just another Mogg Monday. Library can go like here, I guess. What if I made it really big? Put it behind me like this. Won't go any bigger than that? God, stupid thing. Alright. What do they block? Oh, whatever. Who cares? Kill that. You're dead. I'm trying to solve my interface problems here while you're dying. Magic Mons is sweet. I like this card a lot. Obviously, works very well in concert with Conspicuous Snoop. It's cool. We haven't actually drawn Pyre of Heroes yet, which is kind of amusing. But all right, so now we need to bring in our Chalices and our Terminates. I assume that is a plan against this deck. But what does that mean we're boarding out? Probably going to board the combo out, I would assume, because the combo seems terrible against them. It's like it's really hard to assemble a creature combo against the all interaction deck. So probably cut like the entire combo. Prospector seems bad also. And probably like Chieftain. I guess like the haste on Chieftain's pretty nice. Try and like get them out of nowhere. I don't like getting a land, honestly. Kind of Pyre too. Because they're gonna like kill our stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. They can have Cole against command too, so let's try this. See how Chalices work. I'm not like sold on these Chalices, but I assume that's what they're here for, so we're gonna try it out. I assume like the presence of Terminate makes me think the Chalices must be here for the creature for like these kind of matchups, because otherwise you just play Fatal Push. So we'll try it out. Again, it's Aspiring Spike's list. We'll try it out. They have a Lurrus, so no Plague Engineer. And unfortunately, we only have one land. We're gonna mulligan. Terminate's old school. Old school Terminate. No pile drivers. This is more of a combo deck than an aggro deck. All right, so we're gonna mulligan.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, I get to go to 5 against the Thoughtseize deck. That feels pretty good, I guess.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, I guess we're gonna go to game 3. We're on 5 right now. You just go to 4. We're on the draw. I'm gonna keep. Ship Terminate, Ship Pyre of Heroes. Just draw land. We're not winning the mull to 4 against the Thoughtseize deck, so we can just draw land here. Yeah, pretty sweet mulligans. Pretty sweet mulligans. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried. Who's worried? If you're worried, don't be shy. Raise your hand in chat. Put a Jim D fear in chat if you're worried. Bowmat Courier. Okay. Splashing green for In Search of Greatness. Why would I want that card? What's that card do? All right, so they have the good draw here. Boggart Harbinger on the play. We draw Aether Vial. No, not a bad draw though. Not a bad draw. The old Boko. I love Boggart Harbinger. Super cool card. Thoughtseize. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. In Search of Greatness. Green enchantment. Beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a permanent spell from your hand with the mana cost equal to 1 plus the high converted mana cost of other permanents you control. Not paying its mana cost. I mean, it's interesting. Obviously, Goblins is a deck where you draw a lot of cards, so like casting free Ringleaders and Matrons does seem kind of cool. But that could be a cool experiment for Historic, honestly. Maybe In Search of Greatness could stand in for Aether Vial and Historic. It's kind of a cool idea. That might be a future Mod Monday. Land! Yes!
Bingo! All right.
Alright, we got a game, folks. We're not dead yet. We are not dead yet. Mogg War Marshal's here to clean up this Boggart Harbinger. Spear, sure. I mean, they can't possibly attack here, right? So they're going to attack with both. I mean, the Boggart Harbinger is not going anywhere. We just block here, right? Actually, I guess we just block here. Let's block here. Kill this thing. They'll kill a token. We'll see if we're going to pay Echo or not. They're on a one-lander, so this courier is not very good yet. Let me just Echo here. We're gonna Echo, play some defense, try and draw a land. Then we can try. We could Pyre of Heroes. They got the Marshal maybe. So Aether Vial. That's a huge tilt. Huge tilt. Nice mulligan to 5. Stupid. Stupid. God. Lands are absent in this game for both players.
Where are they?
Just kidding. Knight's Whisper. Okay. Sure. I guess. 6 cards in hand with the Boggart Harbinger. Can Pyre grab Prospector? Yeah, we boarded Prospector out. But it could do that, I guess, yes. Mega awkward. Just like the most awkward possible. We Pyre, they can just kill our Marshal. Because then it actually matters. Playing Vials, pretty bad. Playing Snoop's pretty bad. Just kill it. Yeah, this is pretty awful, but sure. What do I think of the card Goblin Trenches? Oh, I know what Goblin Trenches is stuff. Alright, I'm an old man. I was there. Stuff N14. I was there 3,000 years ago when Goblin Trenches was first printed. It's a cool card. It's not a very goblin-y card. It was played in old control decks back in the day, like way back in the day, as a way to win games. Like late game. We got to block here. If we don't block, they're just going to kill the War Marshal anyway. So I'll just block this. And now let their couriers go nuts. No land again. Alright, so draw land. God, we just can't draw land. We got to play Vial here, I think. Like, play Snoop, it just dies. We're not terminating a 1-1. Yeah, this is fine. Just play Vial. They're kind of mana screwed too, so... No kill. No kill on the Goblin, sure. I'd say this is a low resource game, but we mulligan our opponent didn't. So they still have 7 cards in their hand. They drew land too. That's bad. We're doomed. Yeah, I'll block here. So those couriers didn't do very much. Those couriers just traded with like half a Marshal every time. Play Scourge. Nice Terminate Jim. Now they've seen my Terminate, so they know I have it, which is kind of bad for us, but... Land? Expert. Okay. I mean, sure. I'll just say go, I guess. This is like a game, which is pretty cool, considering we mulligan to 5 and like missed the Missed some land drops and stuff, you know. What's up, Borg? We're 1-0. 1-0 so far. Up a game, match number 2. We beat Blue-White Control in our first matchup. Of course, beating Blue-White Control with Goblins is chef's kiss. Scourge is here. Scourge tax, sure. And no blocks, no effects. Terminate. Your term is over.
Get off my plane.
This card is a pyre. What's up, Zan? Fetch, sure. I mean, like, we're pretty soft to Shadow right now. We don't have many ways to kill a Shadow. We're, like, way behind in the board because we mulliganed and didn't make any land drops. It's turn 7. And, we still have only 2 lands in play. Colligan's command, gross. Colligan's command was return, Scourge, kill Vial. Devastating. Monumentally devastating. This lets sorcery speed too. God, it sucks. We just like need lands and we just can't draw lands. So we could like Marshal, I guess. I don't even know. Just like turn 7, we still have 2 lands in play, you know? Colligan's command's pretty good against us. It's pretty good. Kills 2 of our main cards, card advantage. Kills all of our stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. We grinding though. We grinding. The cash register. Cha-ching. New sub. What's your name away from? Thanks so much. Appreciate that. All new subs. Join the Discord. Our Discord's freaking bumping right now. I updated the Discord. Reorganized everything. I added some fun hangout rooms. People are always playing Commander in there. Playing other Magic. We added a Pokemon Go room. We did some raids over the weekend. People have been playing some, like a Minecraft server now. My Discord's the freaking place to be. You get so much for being a sub to my stream. Not to like, you know, you know, but $5 a month sub to the stream or join the YouTube membership. And you get my Discord, you get freaking all my emotes, access to my VODs, holiday cards every year, free games with sports, like NHL playoff brackets, Survivor Football with prizes. The prizes went out for the Survivor Football, which is super cool. Just saying. It's like the literal best deal in Magic content creation. It's not even close. It's not even close. $5 a month. Good thing to pitch one way to my opponent. Opponent says BRB. Oh. Well, they say BRB. I say, hi there. How you doing? Who's pumped for this this deck? Who's pumped for Mogg's Monday? Reach of a Sky was the winner of the runner-up prize. Lawn Master's gifting subs out. Holy cow. Lawn Master. GGG. GG, you're a sub again. Weren't you already a sub? Aren't you in the Discord? Monster, new sub, what's up? Oh my god, Ken, I know. So we have a minute to talk here all waiting because our opponent's not here. So, huge hockey news for all my hockey fans out there. Artemi Panarin has been accused of assaulting an 18-year-old girl like 10 years ago when he was in Russia, which is obviously like the worst thing that could ever happen because it's a horrible thing. And, you know, but apparently they're thinking it's like actually just like some propaganda crap from the Russian government because the Russian government, like, he was saying bad stuff about them to the point where the Rangers tweeted this. So, like, hopefully this is not actually Artemi being a terrible person and gonna get, you know, kicked out of the NHL with due cause, and hopefully this is just like some stupid Russian crap. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on, honestly. But the fact that the Rangers are saying this is a fabricated story on their main Ranger account probably bodes pretty well for this hopefully being a load of crap.
I guess.
And hopefully, for those who don't know, if you're not a hockey fan, Artemi Panarin is the best player on the Rangers by like a lot. One of the best players in the NHL. without him, we're screwed. So hopefully he's not a horrible person, and hopefully just some crap. And you should follow me on Twitter for all of your Magic and hockey news. So yeah. So it happened like 10 years ago. And the thing is, the allegation was not made by the woman. The allegation was made by his former coach of the KHL, who's apparently like a big-time Putin supporter or something. And Artemi's been very vocal about Putin being a jerk. And I don't know. I don't really follow Russian politics, but the KGB is kind of coming after my hockey team right now, and I'm not happy about it. So hopefully, just a load of crap. Double scored, calculates really bad for. I probably did this game. So we'll see. Nicole brought that news to me this morning while I was having breakfast, and I was not happy. So, all right. Anyway, untap here. Also not happy about how this game is going. Echoing here doesn't. We're just dead. They just have 2 5/5s in play, you know. Kurt says Putin supporters have not historically been very good source of accurate information. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Definitely things seem a little crazy over there. So just awful that craziness in Russia is affecting my hockey team. So, all right, we're going to like not echo here, I guess. I don't know how we get out of this game because we're so far behind. They have 2 5/5s and only getting bigger. So, all right, so we're going to do that. Draw a card. These allegations really sound like they were put in place to screw over my hockey team. Didn't draw land. All right, so our best chance to win this game is to just go runner land and somehow cheese out with Sling-Gang. That's like our best chance. So I'll just play Snoop here, I guess. I don't even know. That's a land on top. All right. That's a land on top. You missed the Red Man in Columbus? Yeah, for sure. We're really happy to have him here. I have not issued my Mogg Monday challenge yet. I will be doing that at the end of the stream. I'll also be showing my cool stuff intro. Opponents had to go to the bathroom or something. I don't even know what's going on. But we're probably dead this game, unfortunately. So now we don't block. It's become 10-10s. Which is bad. We're drawing a land, which is good. We can actually... no, we can't do that either. I don't even know what we're going to do, honestly. We're just too far behind, I think. Block 1. Take 5. And then they have 2 lethal attackers. We're just in the abyss here. There's 7 million cards in it. We're just going to next game. We just can't win this game. We're in the double abyss forever, and we just can't ever get ahead. So we're no more lands in play. So turn 8, 2 lands in play. Not going to be good enough on the mulligan to 5. We almost had a game out of it. We drew some lands, but game 3 on the play. Let's go. My green cup. What cup? What are you talking about? I don't see no cup. Oh boy. Now we're also chalicing on the play too, so on the play. Get a keepable hand, please. Is that cool? Is that possible? Is that a thing we can do? Don't block and go to 5. They're at 8. Yeah, I mean we just don't have any land drops though, and then once we take that damage, then every scourge is lethal for the rest of the game. Oh, no, they're 1-lander too. Come on.
Inconceivable.
All right, mulligan. That's better. Sure. A little soft to Thoughtseize. We'll keep this. Ship Matron. They have a discard spell. They're obviously going to get our Chalice, which is bad, but... Pashalik and 2 Sling-Gangs. Oh my god, Modern Horizons is on Magic Online, isn't it? I could have forced Goblins in a draft. Oh man. How long is Modern Horizons on Magic Online? I love forcing Goblins from Mogg Monday. It's so much fun. Suspier, wow, no discard spell. This is gonna be good, folks. Oh, they do have freaking Colgan's Command. Friendo, what's up, my friend? Well, feel better, my friend, alright? Alright. So we get the Chalice them. And hope they don't have a Colgan's Command. The Chalice seems kind of weird against them because like they already have Colgan's Command for our vials and stuff. And now we're just bringing in another card that it dies to. No turn 1 vials yet. Rough. Alright. They can Scourge now. Let's get that first hit in. This is the most recent sideboard, according to aspiringspike. I messaged him on Twitter. He messaged me back today. So as of today, this is the most recent list. Scourge Skyclaves. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. All right. Goblin. We can like Matron and get Sling-Gang. That's like not good enough though. Let me just play Marshal here. Marshal. Like, they're obviously very light on, like, spells they can cast because of Chalice. But they can cast Scourge, Chalice, and Battle Rage, which is scary. So, no Call Against Command. I didn't say Call Against Command, did I? What did I say? Whatever. Scourge, Battle Rage, and Call Against Command. Free block here on the Scourge. Take one in this thing. They're going to play their Expel, which is to pump their Spear. Sure. So, nope, not here. Here. Scourge is getting bigger, though. Thoughts on a new cycle of commands in Strixhaven? They're cool. The Golgari one seems very good. Terminate. That was a good draw. It's super awkward to cast, but we can wait a turn, I think, on Terminate. I want to cast it when it's more mana efficient. So we're going to Ringleader here to see what turns up. We got good blocks on tap. If they had K Command, there's no way they didn't cast it that turn, so I think we're safe on K Command. The fear is mostly just Battle Rage. Pashalik Mons, Ringleader, sure. So I would love to draw a land, like really, really bad. And as far as attacking goes, I want to keep these blockers back to block these things. We can like double block the Spear, single block the Scourge. Hello, opponent. Yeah, K command be super good. I mean, probably like 2 K commands at most, I'd imagine. I don't know. I haven't seen many lists post ban, so. Yoshi. Beginning combat, sure. Tag of both. So we're gonna block here for sure. We can like double block the Spear. They could have like multiple pushes and bolts though, or whatever, to make it prowess through. But not taking damage is pretty good for us. They have Battle Rage. I mean, like, we can't do anything about it, so I'm going to try this. This is a little bold, but they have Battle Rage. I think we're dead, right? We would take 4, and then maybe take 10. So we're dead to Battle Rage. We can't do anything about it, so whatever. Don't got it. Oh, wow. Didn't have anything. Put Lurrus in their hand. Chalice the Void. Coming up super clutch here. Land? Oh, that's sure. That is a land. I can't complain, I guess. I didn't specify. We get to terminate the Scourge. We terminate Scourge, they can recast it, though. I can Matron for an Expert, though, and kill Lurrus next turn. So this is all fine. We'll attack here and just say go. We'll terminate the Scourge, and then we'll untap and Matron for Expert to kill the Lurrus if they cast Lurrus. And they can't play their 1-drops. They can play the Bobble off Lurrus, which is definitely a thing, but oh, Blackcleave Cliffs. Here comes Scourge. Don't have Apostle's Blessing. That would suck. Like, seriously, don't have it, please. Whew. Blood Crypt. Tapped. Just play Lurrus, play Bobble. Not a problem. Yep. Chalice of the Void. We don't need Spirit Guide. We don't need Spirit Guide. Alright, so untap, draw. Snoop Gob. Alright, so Matron. Expert. Expertly take that one down. And this game's looking pretty good. I don't know what our opponent could do to get back into this game. They are very behind on the board. We have tons of mana in play and a Chalice. They were a Wrath somehow. We have tons of ways to rebuild. Like I don't see an avenue for our opponent to win this game. Which is great. What's up, Hitman?
Nice back to Modern. Thanks for the great content.
Yes, I'm not reading that username. Yes, Warcraft tried to steal Mogg Monday from me with only one G. But I'm the original G, alright? We're the Mogg Monday here. They can't take that from us. I mean, K-Return. They could get a K-Return for sure. But I don't think it matters. There's so much gas in our hands, so. What's up, Lil Deb? Mogg Monday. Playing some Modern. Aspiringspike's Pyre of Heroes Goblin deck. K-Command. Alright, so they drew the K-Command. That's a good start for them. But they have to do a lot more than that to beat us, so. Do they not have a 1-drop here, too? You got a Shadow? Thoughtseize? Something? Anything? No. Okay. Another Ringleader. So the problem with Ringleader is that we play Ringleader and we can't play anything else. Kind of like just playing Snoop and Pashalik Mons here, honestly. Play Snoop. We board out the Chieftain. We did not. I guess we just play Snoop first. Snoop God. Could have Pusher Bolt for sure, but I think that we can just gain some value here. Chalice on top. Awkward. Pashalik Mons. Attack Step. I'll be playing more Modern now that the format is looking better. Yes. Yes. I'm going to probably, me and Nicole, we're going to sit down this week and figure out my schedule. I want to get things on a schedule here. Try and get things more organized. Try and make soon now. They let the Pashalik Mons resolve too. Wow. Alright. Sure. Try and figure out like what days we're going to play Modern, what days we're going to play Standard, and so on and so forth. They're killing Pashalik Mons. So they're taking a bunch of damage here. Now, if they have Shadow, it's a little scary. Because, like, they could have two Shadows. You have to go Shadow, Shadow. They'll two 5/5s that are only getting bigger. So that's a little scary. Yeah, Nicole should be painting the dining room right now. We're hoping to finish the dining room like today or tomorrow. It keeps getting pushed off. We're just painting the ceiling. And there's like this really big, the people who own the house left this beautiful dining room set. This beautiful hutch. But it's too big to get out of the room. So we're trying to like paint around it. It's really annoying. So Spear, sure. Sling-Gang would be nice. And then all that's left for the interior of the house is the hallways, which is going to be a tough one. You got to like clean, spackle, caulk, and then paint the hallways. It's like a whole staircase up the stairs and stuff. But once that's done, we can like start organizing things and putting things where they're supposed to go, put the doors back up. Like there's just crap everywhere in this house. Literally, our dining room table is in our living room. I mean our kitchen, covered in crap. If they have to do Thoughtseize this year, I think that should be bad for us. Shadow, sure. I mean, like, they need to, like, deal with the Ringleader and kill my Snoop. Okay, they killed the Snoop, too. That's pretty good. If they have TBR, we could lose this game. They've got 2 cards in hand. They're going to attack, sure. So now the problem is we can either re-Chalice or Ringleader. We have no 1-drops you can hit off Ringleader, which is kind of bad. And if we don't reach Chalice now, it doesn't matter at all. So like, I think we're gonna Chalice. Chalice and just chump block for a turn, and then just try and keep going. We draw land, it's cool. We draw spell, it's cool. Chalice on 2 to try and stop Battle Rage and Scourge is like somewhat interesting, but it's kind of interesting. They have 2 cards left. The Lurrus is dead. We obviously have Cavern of Souls. We can play through the Chalice ourselves, which is kind of nice. Their highest density of spells is obviously 1 mana spells. It's pretty interesting. Turning off both Scourge and Battle Rage means we can just like try and chump Shadow forever. But they could have more ones in their hand that they couldn't cast in the previous turn. So like this is a pretty tough spot. I think we'll do it on 2. We'll try it. I'm down to try it. I'm down to just try things and do things. So that's what I'm here for. Chalice on 2. Chump block the Shadow. And then we'll draw a land or spell next turn. Looking for a Sling-Gang to win the game here. It does not Pyre, I guess. That is true. So, but we're obviously drawing Pyre over the next 2 turns. Who wants to bet on us drawing Pyre next turn? What do y'all think? The odds we draw Pyre of Heroes next turn. We did board 1 out. Only card that we actually can't cast. Our opponent is really going to use their entire clock this game. Heh, that is true. We also can no longer Chalice on 1. And they have a Thoughtseize. Brutal. Brutal. Max punished. They must have drawn that because they would have cast it last turn. Over pushing the Snoop most likely. So very likely that we just drew that. Or they just drew that, I mean. And now they're at 4. Just draw Sling-Gang, please. And Courier. Yeah, so maybe Chalice on 2 is wrong. And we draw land, obviously. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Yeah, that Thoughtseize is brutal. Just brutal. All right, folks. I need your energy. I need some energy here. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. And if we Chalice for 1, we probably would have won the game. So the problem is, like, we couldn't play around them drawing Thoughtseize. Because if we were sure they didn't have Thoughtseize, so they chose to push the Snoop over Thoughtseize and the Ringleader out of our hand. So, like, I think clearly they drew with Thoughtseize. So, based on the information that we had, playing Chalice on 2 did seem reasonable. But yeah. So, will they reveal their hand? See, they have Battle Rage. I don't talk in chat, so. I'm not going to ask them, so whatever. All right, so unfortunate. I'm not sure if it was the right choice or not, but obviously we got immediately punished by them drawing Thoughtseize, which sucks. We Chaliced on 1. We would have cast Ringleader there and, like, maybe had a better chance. But let's cheer ourselves up by watching my intro for my cool stuff video. What do y'all think? Y'all want to do that? Is that cool? Ready? I felt a great disturbance in the format. As if millions of combo players screamed out in terror and then suddenly went silent. I fear something terrible has happened. Go watch my cool stuff video. CoolStuffInc.com. Watch that later today. Watch that later today. There's our opponent. There's our opponent. There it is. Go watch it. All right, go watch it. CoolStuffInc.com. All right, win him a die roll. Playing first. We drew our first Vial. That's cool. I'll keep this hand in a heartbeat. A lot of one-landers, but big production skills, I know. I got a full studio in here. I actually built the set of the Millennium Falcon in my office. It took me 3 days. 3 days. All right, Aether Vial, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Seeker on Coast. Oh my god. Mausoleum Wanderer, sure. Out there playing my my cool stuff video deck. Vial up. Mire, sure. Vial number 2. Can't counter that, right? Instant sorcery, yep. Play this, there you go. So, as long as we don't die super fast, we should be fine. Day 2 of the open. I opened up a pool that, like, looked really good, but didn't play as well as it looked. I might have misbuilt it a little bit, too. But we went 3-2, unfortunately, and did not win any money. We got 6,000 gems for our trouble. And they kept a one-lander, which seems horribly wrong. And we're going to take advantage of them. So, like, land here is pretty good. Spell is probably also fine. Alright, that's awkward. Alright, I mean, thankfully they missed the land drop because we get some time here. Sure, we're a little gunked on lands, but... A little gunked on lands. Alright, triple Wanderer. Because I'm the Wanderer. I'm the Wanderer. Alright, so 3-2. And land. Awesome. So now we can, like, we're going to set up our Pashalik Mons Sling-Gang machine gun, probably. For now, though, we should probably just, like, Matron for... We could, like, Matron for Expert. I don't, like, want to do that. I don't have a Pashalik Mons in play yet because I want to have, they have Path. I want to be able to get the machine gun going. We could just get Snoop and play it. That's true. Try and draw at the Path. So we have the machine gun next turn. We're not going to die this turn. We're not going to die this turn, right? Yeah, let's do that. I actually like that a lot. So we're going to cast Matron. She gets Snoop. I guess we're not going to play this. Oh, I should have violed. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah, I like thought about that doing that. And I kind of just like brain farted. We're still going to get Snoop. And we're just going to say go. So now we're threatening the combo too. So now we're threatening Pashalik Mons Sling-Gang or Snoop Harbinger, both off of Vial. We can win on our upkeep too. So let's see what they do. Like, they're real stuck on land.
Inconceivable!
Alright. Sure. Here they come. Once again, Path is still up, so we're just gonna have a machine gun. Let's sit up. Let's hold on. So we're gonna buy on Snoop. Let's see what our top card is. Top card is Matron. We Vial in Harbinger and make them use Path, and then we just Vial in Mons and Sling-Gang and just kill everything. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for the combo. If our upkeep stop set, we can do it in our upkeep. Where are you, Kiki boy? So on the let us on top. All right, sure. Well, now the game's just over. So make a token. Yeah. All right, sure. Save targets. This. Yeah, so they're just dead. All right. I mean, like, yeah, whatever. Sure. All right. Not even interesting, I guess. Kind of a loose keep on our opponent's part, but sure. These Terminates don't look very good. We're not bringing in Chalice here. Do we want Terminate? Like, it's so, like, horribly inefficient, but I don't think we sideboard, honestly. I'm just going to leave it as it is. We could, like, board out, like, maybe a Ringleader and the Chieftain and bring in, like, a couple Terminates, but it's just, like, so crappy. Whatever. Let's beat them straight up. Just beat them straight up. Quad Wanderers. I can't believe it, personally. I can't believe it at all. Need Chalice for all those Wanderers? Yeah, I guess, right? If their deck is literally, 20 Seagram Coast and 40 Mausoleum Wanderers, and yeah, I guess we do want Chalice then, sure. Alright, sounds good. We actually can go Pyro and then Vial in the thing and then use it. It's a pretty cool hand. Pretty cool hand. Blood Strand, Hollow Fountain, Aether Vial, Lucky. Just think about how fast they can deploy their Wanderers now. So we probably resolve Pyre next turn instead of to start potting for the first time in this entire league. Our Vial is way cooler than theirs is. Way cooler. Come on. How about a haircut? Why? I look freaking sexy. It's a rude thing to say to a streamer, you know? Rude thing to say. Going up to one. Blackcleave Cliffs, sure. We get like Spell Pierce, something like that. What's going on here? We're in the draw step. Sure. We just play Pyre of Heroes, like. You start potting next turn. Nice. 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 Yeah, it is currently a pandemic, yes. I've gotten one haircut since the pandemic started, and it was Nicole buzzing my head for charity over the summer. Obviously, they have a Wanderer, because why wouldn't they have a Wanderer? Their deck is keep one land, play Wanderer. Take one, sure. So now Vial goes 2. Now you can, like, Violin Marshal and, like, pump it up. It's kind of cool. We can go get, like, Pashalik Mons, maybe. And then they can path it, but it's fine. Keep growing out so I can donate it. Nobody wants this hair, all right? Nobody wants my hair. I'm telling you. Still on Long Island, yes. We bought a house in Long Island. This is sorcery speed. They could, like, start vialing in some lords and stuff, which is a little scary. We just have double expert, though. This is just fine, I think. I'm just going to freaking do it. I did not come here to not Pyre of Heroes things, so. It's our third match. We haven't even done this once yet. Activate Pyre of Heroes. Birthing Pod. Search for a goblin that costs 3. We can get Pashalik Mons, Chieftain, Harbinger, or Matron. Pashalik Mons is pretty sweet. Although, honestly, with the 2 tokens, we could just get Chieftain here and just, like, get in. Or we can get Matron for more value, which is also pretty good. Could also get a... I don't know. We can get Matron for Prospector, just put more stuff in play. Like, we obviously have infinite value here, so maybe we just want to put more stuff in play. If I play Chieftain, they could, like, buy one, like, a 2-drop and just block it, or path it, or whatever. I'm going to get a Matron and play Prospector. We have a ton of gas in our hand and pod in play. But just, like, make sure we have the mana and resources to cast all our spells and not get cheesed out. Like, we have double expert in our hand, too, so... Vial for 2, sure. So now you can start just, like, machine gunning down the thing. Shotgun guys, sure, it's cool. Not very good against us, but... I can tap my things. Can pot away Matron for Sling-Gang. You can, like... I guess I could have, like, went and gotten Pashalik Mons. Then we could have potted the Matron for Sling-Gang and then put Pashalik Mons in a machine gun stuff. There's a lot of options here, obviously, but... I'd like to draw a land next turn. It's very possible we're also going to leave Vial on 2 or, like, do the whole Vial up trick. We could also Vial in Expert. That's pretty good, too. We can Vial in the Expert with trigger of a stack, kill something, or Marshal, and then we can Pyre up Pashalik Mons with Prospector in play. Skyclave Apparition is here in the middle of combat to hit my Aether Vial. I'm not sure why it's in the middle of combat, but sure. Alright, take 2. That limits our resources a little bit, but sure. Untap. Draw. We just naturally draw Sling-Gang? Okay. So we should, like... Definitely looking to play around path. We want to be able to expert, kill something, and then probably pod with mana. Yeah, I mean, I think we're, like, pretty well off here. Pretty well to do. Let's kill... A lot of options here. A lot of options. Kill Shacklegeist, I guess? They have a Rattle Chains. Sure. So can we, like... We have a lot of mana because of our Prospector, obviously. So we could, like... play the Pyre in our hands and cast it. We could just get Pashalik Mons to murder their stuff anyway. Sure, this is all fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sack this. Pyre for Pashalik Mons. Start sacking and killing stuff. Kill this. I guess we're sacking Matron. Like, kill this. Play this. Make a token. Finish this off. And, like, we're in pretty good shape here. We could, like... Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is good. Sure. This is like a pretty good board against spirits. I don't want to attack. No, I want to keep my Prospector in play, so... Yes. That was actually 2 days ago, Cryptic. That was on day 1. The Coma Punt. We appreciated that. Appreciated that a lot. Moorland Haunt. Sure. Attack for 4? Sure. Could have some Lord action here, but it's fine. We got Sling-Gang. We might have Siege Gang this deck, honestly, so as a 5-drop to tutor into. How do you punt a Coma? You don't realize they can tap things. You don't realize they can tap things. I guess if they have Spell Queller here, it's actually devastating. Maybe we shouldn't play Sling-Gang. Huh. They have 3 cards in hand. They can make a token. They can make a Spell Queller. We can't just cast Spell Queller here. I guess we could, and we could just kill it afterwards. That seems pretty bad too, though. They could also have the hexproof thing on either side. They could have a Rattle Chains to cast or a hexproof Lord. I think we should just chill. Maybe you just like play Pyre and say go, and then Expert on their turn. We can also turn our Prospector into a Expert. Although losing Prospector is kind of crappy. Let's move to combat. And let's attack with everything but Skirk Prospector and see what they do. So if you want to use their Moorland Haunt, you want to use their Vial, get a little more info here, deal some damage. Sure. And yeah, we're going to Pyre our Prospector into an Expert. Just deal 1 to them. This weakens Pashalik Mons, but it just seems pretty good. It seems pretty hard to not do this. And we'll just kill the Shacklegeist. See if this draws out a thingy. A way to protect it. Aether Vial, sure. Drog Skull Captain. Perfect. And now we just kill that. Do they have Spell Queller too? Do they have it all? Because even if they have it all, we've got Sling-Gang. So, wow, they have it all? Alright. As long as we don't die here, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. Because they had it all. They definitely had it all. So we get to put in... Is there another Lord too? No, it's Shotgungeist, sure. Attacking for 9. Sure. Am I dead? No. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So now I get to untap. Cavern of Souls. That also... Actually, it doesn't stop Queller. Yeah, I mean, like... I just gotta kill this first. So the question is it possible to play on the card Spell Queller? We could Pyre of Heroes Expert into like Matron and get another Expert. We can... Pyring the Pashalik Mons isn't very good. Queller gets around Cavern of Souls. Those are confused right now. Why am I just casting this? We get to like sack 2, kill Captain, sack 3, kill Queller. The Expert comes back, kill something else, sack 2 more things, kill things. And it might even just be dead, right? It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, they're just dead to the Sling-Gang anyway. So last card is Path. Trying to kill them is risky. Because we would lose... I mean, let's just cast it, whatever. Is your last card Spell Queller? Did you have it all? No. No. So now we just kill them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I don't see how we can lose anymore. Sure. Alright, there's dead. Good old Sling-Gang. Pew, 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 pew.
Game.
Whew.
Blouses.
A little closer than I like there. I think that I'm a little concerned about playing all 4 Pyre of Heroes. Again, this is aspiringspike list. This is not my list. Aspiringspike's been playing this deck for a while now. So obviously, you know, we all build decks differently. I would say that maybe playing all 4 Pyros is a little much. When we've drawn 2, like, the second one just rotted every time. We've also won a lot of games without drawing it, too, so I don't think we need all of them. The sideboard, I think, isn't great. I like to work on the sideboard a bit, too. But, so far, 2-1. We lost to a Shadow deck. Might have made a wrong play with a Chalice of the Void. If you're shooting and welcome to the stream, hit that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies. Best sleeves in the market. Not close. You got to keep your Archive Phoenixes safe. What year is it? BCWSupplies.com. Again, best sleeves in the market. The Elite Deck Card sleeves. Less than $6 a pack if you use my promo code for a 5-pack. Best binders, card supplies, you name it. BCWSupplies.com has it. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. Check it out. I would think the queues would go faster, given the the resurgence in interest in Modern. I'll get my full rundown of my thoughts on Aspiring Spike's list at the end of this league. There are certain things I don't like and things I do like, and it's things we got to talk about a little bit, I think, too. So Arclight Phoenix is the bomb, all right? I like that card a lot. I'm meaning to challenge Ross Merriam to a Mogg Monday showdown, but Ross keeps cowering in fear and saying that his computer doesn't work right, so he can't do it. Ross, of course, the Arclight Phoenix aficionado. All right, another Lurrus deck, popular. We draw our 1 Pathway, sure. I mean, we're going to keep this. Sounds fun. 2 Pyres again, but they Thoughtseize us, you know. Blood Crypt, Suspir, sure. Yes, I'll be making my next challenge for Mogg Monday Showdown. Of course, Mogg Monday Showdown is the first Monday of every month. I'll be issuing that challenge at the end of the stream. Bad draw. Bad draw. Kiki-Jiki, not the card you want to draw usually. It's certainly castable at times, but... Ooh. A little Jund action here. Suspir, sure. Why are free cantrips still legal? Oh, come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Why would you do this to me? Oh... Now what do we do? Now what do we do? I feel like we have to cast Vial. We play Marshal, we block with it. Pyres. I think 4 Pyres is too many. Like, just too many. Just cast the Vial and die, basically. Oh man, this is rough. It's Pyres. The Vial also go with the Pyre too. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Why does the pathway have a very slight border around it? Y'all see that? Like this little slight thin border. It's kind of weird. Thoughtseize. Yeah. I mean, like... Probably pretty dead here. If we're on the play, you know... I guess on the play, we would have drawn the Vial on turn 3, so... Oh boy. Currently 2-1 in this league. Take Marshal. Wise choice. Because all of our cards suck right now. Take 1,000,000. And basic Forest. Alright, so Vial goes up. Okay. I mean, I play War Chief. I don't want to attack with it. Just like draw a 2-drop, basically, I think, is the plan. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Bark, bark, bark. Wow. Only attacking for 2? And playing a Tarmogoyf. That's how you know Modern's healed, my friends. Tarmogoyfs have come out of their holes and back into the wild. Modern is healing. Alright, let's draw a Marshal here. Mogg War Marshal off the top. Let's do this. Opponent, why is there a stop in my upkeep? Oh my god. I'm just going to play another Pyre. Like, there's no way they'll have a kill spell in their hand. I guess they bolt or dead anyway. Oh my god. What a game. What a game. We play Chieftain, we're just attempting to chump block anyway, which is not even going to work regardless. Maybe it will. Alright, whatever. Here's Goblin Chieftain for you. So yeah, a few too many Pyres here. A few too many Pyres. Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf. Termagurf. cast the War Marshal on turn 2, maybe. Dismember. Which member? So that is 8, 9 coming across. Yeah, we're dead. All right. Yeah, I mean, obviously pretty tough game there. We just had a stumbly hand with 3 worthless pyres and died. Drew Vial on turn 2, which is basically the worst case scenario in all ways. Are we boarding in Chalice against them? We're going to board in the same package as last time. I don't really love this package. I'm not going to lie. Just board out the combo. I guess that's reasonable. Take out a Pyre for sure and the Prospector. Seems fine. Seems fine. Oh boy. Aether Vial in the opener. Like, Pyre seems totally insane with Vial, but if you don't have the Vial, then it just seems like it's like kind of awkward. Annihilator, what's up? Annihilator says, on Pyre with no persist creatures. I mean, what do you want to play? Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I feel like we mulliganed so many times this league. All right, we're going to keep Ship Mire. Hand is Thoughtseizable, but good. Like, Putrid Goblin's pretty putrid. What's it called? The other one is Red Cap is like also, and that's like a combo card. It's not very good, you know. So, all right, sure. Another Mire, sure. I mean, like, I guess just Marshal here. Like, I would like to try and set a Pyre, but like, it just seems hard to do without It's like the Marshal just obviously just dies immediately every time, so more 1-drop goblins or Wily Goblin to make Pyre better. The thing is, like, do we need to make Pyre better? You know, like maybe Pyre is just too slow, so we can just like play it as a supplemental piece, not the main piece. Bobble, sure. Like, it's possible. Like, I have played like super combo goblins before, with like both the persist combo and the harbinger combo. Like, maybe Pyre's the card that brings that deck together because you're like searching for so many different combos at once. I could see that maybe. So now we're gonna play a naked Snoop. That seems bad. Just like play Pyre probably and just play Tabland and say go. Like, this deck doesn't need more value. You know, whenever you're thinking about adding a card to a deck, you need to ask yourself, what does this deck need? You know, what is Goblin's bad against? Goblin's is bad against like really fast combo decks. It's bad against Wraths with a fast clock. It's bad against cards like Team Battle Rage. And like, persist creatures don't make that better in any way. You know, so like making the deck grind even more when it's already good at that is not really necessary. It doesn't really help at all. So you're looking to fill the gaps in your deck, not just get better at things you're already good at. All right, another Bobble, sure. That's probably bad for us. Probably have Munitions Expert deck too, right? And Thoughtseize? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, definitely don't like mulliganing against this deck. I'm just going to take all of it. Alright, you draw a spell here. Well, I agree with you. The question is Pyre even the right card for this deck? Because it based on that criteria, Pyre does kind of like not really help us in those scenarios, but yeah. So far, not super impressed with Pyre. Not a card you ever want to draw more than one of. You know, Pyre's like, hey, you talking about me? I heard you. I heard you talking about me. Lightning Bolt targeting me. Yeah, we're just freaking dead. I mean, like, their hands were very, very good. We did mulligan both these games and kind of just like get shit on because their hands weren't good. But like, yeah, almost there on Pyretron. Seal of Fire. Yeah, we're just dead. Are we dead? Maybe we're not dead. I don't know. I guess if we draw like a 3-drop, we can Pyre into a Sling-Gang. They're gonna let us block. Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, like, The problem is, if I draw a 3-drop, they're going to kill it with the trigger of a stack, and therefore I can't. If I draw a Matron, I should draw land anyway. Oh. Yeah, not very exciting. Not very exciting, to say the least. Have to imagine that we're dead here. No? You have 5 cards in your hand. Is their hand like Cole against command, Cole against command, Cole against command, Cole against command, Cole against command? Okay. So again, they can just kill it because all the things come into play with a trigger. So like, they can just kill this before I can pot it. Are they not going to do that? Okay. I still don't think it matters, despite them giving us an ability to pod for no reason. Because realistically, what are we getting here that actually matters? Given that we're at 4 life points. I get Matron for War Marshal, actually. That's pretty good. Alright. That plays. We have a land drop too, so... they didn't kill it again. So now we could pyre the thing for Sling-Gang. Okay. I mean, like, they're, like, not doing the things they should be doing. I don't really understand why, but sure. So now we can just get Sling-Gang and maybe have a chance to win the game. Well, they would just, like, hold on. They would just seal fire it anyway. They would seal fire of a Sling-Gang in response to the tokens coming in. So I'd have 2 1/1s in play, which is the exact same thing as me playing War Marshal. So let's put the Marshal. What's up, Seti? How's it going, my friend? Ladies and gentlemen, Cedric A. Phillips. Good friend of mine. Coalesce Master, Commentator Master. Kozlik's return. So it didn't actually matter. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. So we get a token to block. So, yeah, if we got in Sling-Gang there, they just killed the Sling-Gang with trigger of a stack. And we have 2 1/1s in play and die anyway. So, I mean, Pyre is powerful but slow. So playing the full 4 seems a little rough. But, alright. So yeah, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. We lost to Shadow decks twice. Definitely, decks that are playing a lot of removal and Thoughtseize and stuff, like, can leave you with a naked Pyre, nothing to do with it, which is a problem too. So, it's an issue. Cedric Phillips, you're a sub now. Thanks to Lord Draken. Cedric Phillips, what is your name? Where are you from? How long have you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Match number 5 coming up. Huh? Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Huh? Achoo! Where did that come from? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. Who put that there? Who put these beautiful, beautiful shirts on my screen and hoodies and stickers? Who did this? It wasn't me. Long time, first time. I feel you, Cedric. I feel you. Promo code Jim 10% off your order. Call us Parallel Shop. Where that match is at? We got opponents here. Is it Modern popping right now? Is it Modern popping? We got Nerd Girl here too. What's up, Nerd Girl? We got all the cool folks in chat. The cool peeps. Let's go. Match number 5. Everyone turns out for Mogg Monday. All right. Everyone turns out for Mogg Monday. Who would miss a Mogg Monday, huh? Nobody. That's the answer. The answer is nobody. Yeah, we can keep this. It's a little iffy here with the Kiki. Cavern of Souls. Kiki copying expert. Ah, you son of a. We got punked. They play Cavern of Souls, and we're like, oh, cool. A fun tribal matchup. They're actually just playing Eldrazi Tron, the worst deck of all time. And they kept the land with no Tron land or Temple. That's weird. Must have Thought Knot in their hand. They still turn through Thought Knot. All right, definitely a good matchup though. So I do hate the deck more than anything in the world, but I'm a walking Sylvan Scrying for my opponent's E-Tron decks. They get Chalice on 1 against us. Yeah, I mean, our Aether Vials are done for, which we are guaranteed to draw on turn 2 anyway, so.
5-month hype.
Dwight! Resub, 5 months, thanks so much, appreciate it. Alright, they have a Chalice the Void. They neglected to use their map, so their hand's super slow. Awesome. Marshal. Should have triple Expert here. We get Expert-tron. They just had the Temple, obviously. Obviously, they just have it, because that's what this deck does. Thoughtseer, sure. So we're going to, Can't Expert the Thoughtnot yet, which is fine. What's up, Captain Jack? We can draw the solo Prospector. No complaining about E-Tron. Their deck blows. That's why I complain, Cedric, because they always beat me. They always just draw an Natty-Tron every game and beat me. Every time. Deck's terrible. Deck's just freaking awful. But it doesn't matter. If you're super lucky, the deck's really good. And that's just how it works.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. So, attack for 1. So you go. Almost there. Almost there. And they're going to crack the map. Sure. Temple number 2. Do they have another Thought-Knot Seer? They do. They do. What are you going to take, opponent? What are you going to take? They can't really attack or block. So the question is, maybe we should reach on top. All right, let's draw another Mogg War Marshal or Snoop. Marshal or Snoop. Thanks for resub.
It's our second sub, baby Jim. Your turn to name it.
Sure, I'll name it. Eldrazi is the worst deck ever. That's the name. So now we can like, I guess we attack. I don't want to use both experts to kill one Thought-Knot Seer. That feels pretty terrible. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Duh. Obviously, you play them both. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional Magic player. All right. I'm a professional Magic the Gathering player. I still got it. I still got it. We figured it out. I didn't figure it out. Chat figured it out. I'm so freaking stupid. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I had set my my auto yield, so like I just couldn't possibly do this, you know. Just gotta have that streamer fast value something. That's true you can do. That's true you can do. Look how good I am. Mogg Monday. What's up, Theodore? All right, Mind Stone is here, sure. And Ghost Quarter, sure. I got Smasher too. Thought-Knot Seer again. Sure. So you can match him for the Case Expert or just play Snoop, which is also good. The only cards we're like really scared of are All Is Dust. Maybe like a fast Planeswalker for the most part. So they took the Snoop, which is interesting. Yeah, I mean, we'll just get the 4th Expert. If they have all stuff, we have Snoop rebuilt, so that's fun. Goblin Matron. Mommy. Mother. Pretty good art. Goblin Matron has some pretty good art. I would like y'all to grade Goblin Matron's art in chat or in the YouTube comments. I want a number. 0 to 10. 10 being the best, to 1 decimal place. I'd like you all to rate the art on Goblin Matron by any criteria that you may have. To 1 decimal place from 0 to 10. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. A 9.2. Not enough feet. Not enough feet. Not as bad as the original art. This is the original art. This is the original art for Goblin Matron. There is no art before this one. That's why it's the one I use. I like old art, so I'm old. It's got freaking soup. Look at the dripping soup. Come on. All right. The Case Expert. I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. Kill this. Auto yield. Draw a card. Attack for a bunch. Crack Mind Center response. Sure. Kill that. Draw another card. Attack for a bunch. Go ahead. All's dust me. Do it. Do it. 7th edition better? No way. No way. Polka Dot Mom over Soup Mom. Mind Stone again, sure. Look at our opponent who has drawn 0 Tron lands in their deck. 0. All's dust? Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Get off my plane.
Next game, they're going to go Tower, Mine, Power Plant on 7 cards with no search. I guarantee it. Alright, they are out of cards. So we do need to, like, actually win the game now. So, top cards. Alright. Just don't draw, like, 6 mana Ugin or something. Prop Mind Stone, sure. Like that one, Cedric? The soundboard, this is a baby soundboard. This is nothing. This is a work in progress. It's just like, we got like, just a few buttons here. Not that many. We're going to have so many more buttons. I'm going to have buttons do multiple things too. I actually just went on and like got some more sounds a couple days ago. I got to cut them up and stuff. Pyre of Heroes is here. Sure. I can like Blast Zone on 2. Oh my god. What are they doing? Blast Zone, sure. Other Blast Zone, sure. I kind of want anything that's not Goblin. A little BM, but sure. So they'll pop Blast Zone and kill my Snoop. I'll draw Pyres and do anything. Oh, there's a Tron land. We have a Tron land, folks.
Bingo!
Oh my god, what is this? A Jubilista? You sicko. You sicko. We're gonna lose this game. I tell you, like, I just cannot beat this deck. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what I do. Just can't beat it. Just can't beat it. I'm gonna name Germ. Hag. I'm gonna name Hag. This doesn't matter what I do against Field Aussie Tron. It just doesn't matter. They spike it, turn 3 Tron, or we don't have it. I draw nothing. Antelope. Antelope's pretty good too. Alright, and now they've drawn Karn, probably. No. 7, 8 mana again. Just runner ballistas. Now they're adding counters. Alright, thank God. Alright, so we're drawing a land next turn. And I think we're just dead to this ballista, right? They attack for 4 and then 6, then shoot us for 6. No, that's not enough. It's close though. Yeah. You're up, opponent. You're up. Ah, almost got Tron. Oh man, so this is 6. Nope, only 5. So they drew something good. Maybe they're leaving up the blast on activation. Probably makes sense. And we draw another mountain, and we're dead. Okay. Yeah, that's a game there, folks. And E-Tron should be a really good matchup too, like a really good matchup. All right, so we're gonna bring in Trashmaster. We're gonna cut like something crappy. Probably cut like the Prospector. I'm not bringing in Damping Sphere because I don't have Tron half the time anyway. Makes our combo stuff. No, Damping Sphere is actively bad against them. It's not good at all. This is fine. And this game, you won't draw 100,000 lands and we'll win the game. I promise. I promise. Yeah. I mean, like, it's a little soft to Karn, the Great Creator. Oh, yeah, they have Karn. We should have cut a Pyre or two. I mean, bring like Thoughtseize maybe. I don't even know. I don't love the sideboard here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big fan of the sideboard. Even this is aspiring Spike's list. If you're just tuning in, Spike's been working on this deck for a while now, and Spike's great content creator. See, I told you, Tower Mine Power Plant all in a row. Guaranteed. Vial goes up. Blightstep Pathway. Let me just Vial again. So I go. Elves are better. Prove me wrong. I don't gotta prove you wrong. It's Mogg Monday. It's just a given fact that goblins are better than elves are. Hangerback Walker. Sure. Sure. Alright. Let's go up here. Up, up, up. Yeah, do elves have their own day of the week? I don't think so. I don't think so. Draw Swamp. So we're definitely mildly concerned with getting Carned next turn off a natural Tron. Matron. Could Matron for Snoop and just like set that up. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think I like Matron for Snoop. Finhorn Friday on this string. Alright, yeah. We're going to get Snoop, I think. They have 6 cards in hand. Like a preemptive expert isn't really great. Yeah, I'm going to get Snoop. Like pretty high upside. Like, besides just comboing, untap it, Snoop and play is pretty good. So we'll just say go. It also can attack Karn, in theory. Here comes Nattytron. Here it comes. Wow, they didn't have it? Wow. Just an Undra's Temple, sure. And they're just going to say go. So, probably Dismember here. But we're still going to... We could put in Marshal, actually. Because, like... What could they possibly have here where they just say go with 4 mana up and a temple? Like, what could their hand possibly be? Like, Karn, you know, all's us, something like that. So, like, I think a interactive spell, either Contortion or Dismember is pretty likely here. Let's just put in the War Marshal. Fibblethip Fridays. Be a funny day. Activate Vial. Unstack. I'm gonna sit straight. Posture. My posture's terrible. There he goes. Marshal's here. Token. Untap. And no Echo, unfortunately. I do love playing Echo, but not today. We're gonna go up on both files and see what we draw. Also, we Vial and Snoop, we get to at least activate the our top card off of it if we before they can kill it. So draw step, Blackcleave Cliffs, good draw, good draw. Yeah, pretty awkward, but we're just gonna play Snoop and just hope there's a Goblin on top of our deck. They can kill it, but it's not that bad. Snoop Harbinger. Now, of course, we can't actually combo kill them because it doesn't have haste, but still worth casting up the top of our deck. And what are we going to get with it? So we're not going to get Kiki. Another Snoop is interesting. Ringleader is also interesting. You get a Ringleader and then Violet in next turn. It's pretty good. Age Ringleader, I think. So cast Harbinger. Top card is Expert. That's pretty good. All right, and then we're gonna get a Ringleader and play Cliffs and just say go. And try and figure out what the hell they're doing over there. There's your Contortion. Called it. And pump the hanger back up. Sure. Oh, look. What? Who would have thought? Huh? Who would have thought this would happen? It's almost like I called this one. It's almost like I called it. God, I hate Eldrazi-tron. Alright. And a Ballista for 2. Nothing I hate more. Nothing I hate more than Eldrazi-tron. No effort. No stirrings. No chromatic spheres. No Sylvan. No crappy cards to go find it. Just draw it. Just draw it. My least favorite deck of all time, everyone. Hate it. Didn't even play a Tron land in game 1. Alright. So, now this Ringleader is going to get us back in this game. Around this Ballista and Hangerback Walker. I mean, we just find an expert, we can just kill the Ugin, mostly. So, we need a big one here, folks. Big Ringleader, come on. I hit okay, come on. Oh, you killed my timing and my soundboard. God. Just never helping us out. Big money. Expert, Marshal, Matron.
Bingo!
Okay. Alright. Now. Now what? Now what indeed? I don't want to get all as dusted, but we got to put some stuff in play. It's probably just Marshal. You can like kill the Ugin. We can like attack the Ugin. And then they just know we can kill it, I guess. But Alright, let's just start by attacking. What are they? They're 20. I can kill them. It's just I obviously don't want them to draw a card necessarily, but they're gonna block, sure. This Ballista's the problem too, honestly. So they're gonna let these blocks happen. So we're gonna do the expert thing now. We are going to attempt to we'll just do this. We can Vial on the Matron in response to. So expert the Ugin. Shoot my Harbinger. I mean, sure. Still for 5, which is fun. Shoot this. Will they blow their Ballista? Be very foolish of them to do so. Be very foolish of them to do so. But they're an E-Tron player, so of course they do it. Why wouldn't they? Alright, so we killed their Ballista. Put in Matron. And we'll have 5 Goblins to kill their Ugin, which is great. We're going to go get ourselves probably another Ringleader, actually. So we can do Kiki Ringleader next turn, which is pretty cool. Alrighty then. That dies. Deal 5 to the Ugin. Kill the Ugin. You got 3 cards left. And Natty-tron. They draw a card. Sure. And then we can play War Marshal here. I think it's fine. A lot of gas in hand. A lot of gas in hand. They all is dust. We get a token, which is fine. Hangerback's annoying, but Mortron, Karn of the Great Creator, sure. Now our vials are off, which is really annoying. They're going to get a Walking Ballista for 3. Alright, well, we're back to being in trouble now. Because now he probably can't get through to the Karn through Ballista and everything else, which is pretty terrible. Could have gotten like a safety expert to like play around this, I guess. It's less card advantage, but like obviously Kiki Ringleader is pretty good. Leave it on 3 and 4. So what are we drawing here? We're drawing Matron, Cavern of Souls, not very good. We can like, it's on 3. We can't Kiki because they have a Ballista in play. We can't... Ugh, man. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the Expert. Kiki Expert's still pretty good, too. Just stupid Tron. God, I hate this deck so much. Like, what are our plays here? We just have so few, like, profitable... I guess we could, like, just play Ringleader and attack. They block 2, shoot 1. It's, like, pretty hard for them to, like, actually do enough. 75, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Yeah, we'll just play Ringleader. Fire in the attack on the Karn. Just see if we can do some damage to it. If we hit the other Kiki, great. Great. Alright. Sure. Trying to get this Ballista dead if possible. So they want to use... I'm not sure what the math here is as far as like if they can like kill stuff and whatever. I'm just attacking. Like... Karn is dead in this scenario. If they want to block here and shoot, it's also great. Because Karn would live, but we kill all their stuff, so... Lucky says, I play 18 lands in my Modern Goblin Tokens deck with Krenko. How many lands are you playing? You seem to flood a lot. Why no War Chief for Krenko? War Chief gets cut for the Pyre. Goblins wants a lot of lands. Because you have a million... Look at our hand. We have a 5-drop, and a 4-drop. They're going to exile all cards from graveyards. That must have been a misclick, right? And they're going to get a card from outside the game. It's a Walking Ballista. Okay. Still battling. Ballista on 4. Oh, they had to Karn back the Ballista. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. So they're going to have a Walking Ballista on 4. Alright, sure. Now it's on 3. Let's, like, draw a good spell here. We can't safely Kiki... Or another, like, Kiki target, I guess. I'm going to go to 4 and 5. Marshal. So we can, like, play Kiki, attempt to copy Ringleader. They shoot it twice. We vial in another Kiki and just do it again, which is, like, pretty ridiculous. And we're also going pretty deep in here. All right, let's just try it, I guess. This is ridiculous, but... Target. Shoot. Resolves. Shoot. Vial. This is pretty cold doing all this dust, but... Put this in. Keep this one. Target. They want to sack their Ballista. They don't. And we hit a Harbinger and a Vial and a Pyre of Heroes. Pyre of Heroes, you bastard. Alright, sure. I've seen better. I've seen better. That's gonna die. That's gonna happen. I mean, now we can, like, attack, which is not great either, but... And they have 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. With a Tron land, they can pump the Ballista 3 times. Oh my god. Alright, they're 14. We have a naked Kiki. Just out there naked. Alright. So 3 cards in hand. And Contortion too. Sure. Can't even Vial on our upkeep. Gross. Draw step. We can get a Trashmaster. Certainly a way to clean up the Ballista. The problem is we get Trashmaster, we're just like, we're tapped. We're done. We got nothing else going on. And we're just drawing to like Matron or Ringleader. Okay. Trash man it is. Trash man. Having 4 Pyres lowers your Goblin count a lot too. So the Ringleaders are just like a lot worse than they would be too. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with Pyre, honestly. I've not been very impressed. Like our last Ringleader like isn't even that good. We just have like so many non-goblins in our deck. Cause he's the trash man. Yeah, he's the trash man. What? Alright, yeah. Pump up that hangerback girl, sure. Another Tron land. So I mean like sure. That is a 6/6 Walking Ballista. I mean, okay. Still have 2 cards left too. Gross. All right, so let's pay a little echo here. And, I mean, we're just going to kill the old thingy, so sure. Vial on the trash man. Because he's the trash man. Yeah, he's the trash man. Alright, so do that. They got a dismember too? No? Okay. 1 damage to me, sure. So that resolves. Add a counter, sure. Should we kill this Hangerback Walker now or wait? That's the next big question on our minds. We can like win the game without ever killing it, but that's like a little risky. And attacking through 4 1/1s is pretty annoying too. They're at 14. They have 2 cards in hand. They have infinite mana. The question is, 4 tokens is a 5-turn clock. I guess we have Trashmaster in play, but or do I let it get worse? There are many ways they can like sack their own walker, and like if it's just a big 6/6, I don't really care. How can they kill their own walker? I don't think they can, honestly. Eventually we'll go wide and just kill them. Or combo kill them. I can't... Both Kikis are gone. Never mind. I think it's fine. I'm just going to leave it. Well, it's one big dumb creature, right? Ghost Quarter. Sure. Alright, so they've got nothing but a million mana. We need to draw a Matron or Ringleader. Favorite format? I like variety. Vials are done. Draw. Snoop. I guess that fetch might have been wrong. 'Cause, I mean, it makes drawing Snoop worse, but yeah, it's probably true. Sure. Whatever. Snoop Gob. Top card. Top card, please. Ringleader.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Bingo. Oh, wait. Hold on. Gotta add a red there. Gotta add a red there. Expert on top, too. Sure. Resolves. Expert, another Snoop. Love it. Goodbye, Pyre of Heroes. Sure. Top card is a Blackcleave Cliffs. I mean, like, I guess our attacks are pretty bad. We're just gonna. I mean, like, let's just say go. Going wide is bad against all his dust, which would be really awkward. But I mean, I should have killed the walker. I still can actually. They just activated. I kill it response. They didn't activate it. Okay, sure. That seems weird. Like, all right, untap, draw. Pyre of Heroes. Yeah. Okay. I think we. I don't know what to do. 2, 2, 1, 1. We can like expert to force it. It's game 2. We're a little low. Our clock's a little low. Our clock's a little low. They go to pump it. I'll kill it response. Yeah, so we'll do that. And we'll just kill it with this. So they're gonna have some 1/1s in play. We still have Snoop, so and then we can attack with our attack with Ringleader and Goblin token. I guess Snoop can go in too, right? I would trade Snoop for 3 Thopters, so, or 4 actually, because if they block, we get to do that. Gotta keep. Oops, sorry folks, that's really really loud. I apologize. Gotta keep Trashmaster alive, so block. They block with all 4. It's like whatever. Sure, this is fine. Make the trade here, and I'm going to keep this Snoop in my hand in case they have All's Dust. Then next turn, I think it's like wants a Siege Gang really bad. Not being able to pyre away 4 drops is pretty annoying. Matter Shaper, sure, powerful card. Like right now, our pyre does literally nothing. We can turn a token into a Prospector. We can turn a Snoop into a 3-drop. Which isn't bad, but I guess it's actually fine, right? We just turn Snoop into a Matron for Sling-Gang. Let's see what's up. Top card's a Mountain. All right. Pyre of Heroes. Harbinger Chieftain. Chieftain's Matron's better though. Matron. Get Sling-Gang. Gotta go fast here. Clock's getting low. Kill that. Move to combat. Kill you. Yeah, just let it die and kill them. Sure. Attack. They block this thing. They take 5. We just kill them. Yep. Sling-Gang. Yeah, 1 Siege Gang for sure. All right. Ghost Quarter. Are you serious? You're going to be a jerk and waste my time? What a jerk. What a jerk. A true Eldrazi Tron player. True Eldrazi Tron scum. All right, so we got to go into game 3 here with a clock's a little low. Do you want to change anything? I kind of bring up some Thoughtseize and be a little more aggressive. Let's cut 2 Pyre of Heroes. They're real bad against Karn. And bring in Thoughtseize and don't want to cut anything else. I don't think so. Aspiring Spike. I was going to raid you when I was done, so thank you for stealing your deck list. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name's Jim Davis. This is Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single Monday. And right now we're actually playing a deck that I stole from Aspiring Spike because I'm a filthy net decker. That's right. It's Aspiring Spike's Pyre of Heroes list. And it's our last match, our last game of our last match, actually. I actually can't talk much, so our clock's a little low. Deck's definitely super sweet. I have some comments, Aspiring Spike. I think that there's too many Pyres. I'm going to go over that after this game. So far pretty good. We're 2-2. We've lost to 2 Shadow decks. I think we drew pretty poorly. Whatever. I should have played the Cliffs. I'm trying to play fast and talk, and it's not working. Clock is low. Let's go. Should have played Blackcleave Cliffs. Whatever. Tectonic Edge, Eldrazi Temple. Sure. Not Matter Shaper. Anything but Matter Shaper, let me tell you. Going up. And Ringleader, sure. We just Marshal here. Marshal. What's up, Doomwake? Boo, Shadow. Another Matter Shaper? Too strong. Too strong, opponent. You gotta take it easy. You gotta take it easy here, right? I can't handle this Matter Shaping. Too much Matter Shaping. Alright, they have 1 card in hand. It's a good thing this combo is easy to execute. Snoop, Harbinger. I mean, like, I don't actually have a play, but it doesn't cost 3. I want to wait on, like, actually going off. Or, I guess I just play Snoop. I'm just going to play Snoop. If they can kill it, they're going to kill it. Let's go up next turn. Play this. Top card's a Snoop. Love it. Top card's Hovel. Great. You're up. They have the card they have in hand and the card they're drawing. I guess they have Ghost Quarter to break up the combo. We'll see if they do better or not. They can draw Contortion, sure. Alright, so they can use Ghost Quarter to break the combo up. They attack with Matter Shapers. That's fine. Oh, it is May. Alright, never mind. It's Field of Ruins, not a May, right? That's what I'm thinking of. And then we're going to do this in our upkeep so we don't draw this Handy's Hovel. They would need Contortion or Dismember. Yes. Put in Harbinger. Go get Kiki. They have the Contortion? God, what a sicko. Alright, sure. What's going on? Do I just have a... Oh, never mind. Yeah, so draw, Kiki, which kind of sucks. I guess, like, drawing the Kiki, like, kind of bad. But... Play... Ringleader, attack. Clock so low. What's up, God Ginger? Thanks for sub. Appreciate that. Top cards. Bangers. Combat. Attack all, because I'm not a coward. He's gonna be a smasher. It's a little awkward. We just have Sling-Gang at next turn anyway, so. Double Contortion. A true of course they have Smasher too. A true Eldrazi Tron player. Always has it. Always. Nope. Yes. Matt for Temple? Sure. So they play Smasher, we untap. We just kill them if they let us untap, like, right? Sling-Gang Matron. So 5, this is 11. 2, 4, 5, 6. You can Matron for 4 Matron. About our Prospector, right? Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's too short. I feel like we have to block if we don't win next turn. 3 Sling-Gang, 4. If we draw a land, we win. If we block and draw a land, we don't win. Kiki. You can make it for expert and just like keep playing. Whatever. Just do this, sure. Go to 6. They obviously they hit Matter Shaper off Matter Shaper. We're going to 2, 4. Go up, draw, land. So obviously they hit Matter Shaper, which is like the sickest thing ever. Let's just do this. This is pretty fun. So is their last card all stuff? Are they going to draw an all stuff on us? Probably, maybe. What are they at? 16. Block this. Take 2, 4, or take 3. That's not enough. Speed Magic. Oh, oops, I went too fast. Shit. Let's go. What's going on? I missed a point. Sure. Draw second Smasher. Tower. Right on time. Are you serious? No, okay. Ballista. Sure. Shoot Sling-Gang. Sure. Sack this. So block, untap, make your first Sling-Gang, kill them. This is going to be a close one, folks. This is going to be a close one. They're going to be a jerk and try and like slow do things. Mess with my timing. It's gonna be close. That's your up. Nah, we can't do it. That's so freaking stupid. Alright, whatever. We played slow in game 2. That's so freaking dumb. I hate Eldrazi Tron so much. So obviously we won that game. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, so we lost Eldrazi Tron because we ran out of time, which is fine. Obviously, for all intents and purposes, we won that game. Like, we obviously just couldn't execute in time because I played too slow, but whatever. I'd much rather greet my raiders and talk to my chat than have enough time anyway. So we lost 2 shadow decks. My thoughts on the deck overall. I would say that Pyre of Heroes feels very much has diminishing returns. It feels like we drew 2 a lot, and there were a number of times we had Pyre and just couldn't use it, which kind of sucks. I guess Kiki's the 5-drop for Pyre. I guess we drew both Kikis a lot too. So whenever we were at times we had Pyre or no 5-drop we wanted to get when we want a Siege Gang, but I think that Kiki makes sense for the 5-drop. So I would say that I want to cut at least 1, if not 2 Pyres. I like the mix, like the Snoops, Experts, obviously. Less Prospectors is fine, I guess. The Pyres also just really awkward early because unless you have Vial, you play Marshal on 2, and you can't keep the Marshal for your Pyre, so like it's kind of awkward. So it feels like a piece that, like, while super cool, is not, it's adding a lot of value and stuff, but doesn't feel, thanks, Ropeburn. Doesn't feel like this, like, needs more value. It's already a really good value deck, but it's also kind of slow and clunky and adds another piece to the puzzle to kind of put more together. So I'd probably only play, like, 2 Pyre if I were to play Pyre. Though I do think that trying out a persist version of a deck with, like, all the combos in it might be cool. That could be a thing. Like I have, like, my super combo Goblin deck where you're playing, like, the persist stuff. So maybe, like, a deck like this, you could, like, cut down on some pieces and try and do that. That could be a cool thing to do. But yeah, so the Pyres felt a little redundant at times. I definitely would cut this Blightstep Pathway for a 3rd Blood Crypt. We ran a fetchable Lance once or twice. And the sideboard, I didn't really like the sideboard. Aspiringspike, are you still here? The sideboard, Chalice of the Void is just awkward. You can't cast it on turn 1. It's, like, very, very slow on the draw. And, like, it can work, but a lot of those decks have Kolaghan's Command and stuff anyway, which is kind of rough. Or, like, a Braid. Not a fan. And the Damping Sphere is, like, fine, but, like, only really good against, like, Classic Tron, which honestly we're pretty good against because we have the Snoop combo, and they can't really stop that. So that's a thing. Thoughtseize is great. And then I assume the Chalices and the Terminates are, like, a package deal against the Shadow decks. So you can't play Fatal Push because you're playing Chalice. So you play Terminate. I don't know if I love it, honestly. The Chalice of the Void just don't really get me. Not really big on Chalice of the Void. What's up, Doomwake? A salvage Shadow matchup? Just have ways to kill Shadow and you beat them. Like, you just grind them out. You know, like, if you have 4 Fatal Push on your board, like, they can't beat you in a long game. As long as you can just not get cheesed out by Battle Rage or whatever, like, you're fine, you know? So, like, I think just playing ways to kill Shadow. I think even playing, like, a Warren Weirding or something like that is fine, too. I think I actually had 1 Warren Weirding registered in my deck that I was going to play. I played it last week on the bracket thing we did, Conquest bracket. Everyone keeps saying this is pre-bans. Spike told me this was his most recent list. So, yeah, like, without Battle Rage, like, the Shadow deck, like, they can obviously get ahead of you. But without Battle Rage or Plague Engineer, like, some sort of way to, like, break the board, you can just block forever and just grind them out. So, I think it's fun. But yeah, overall deck seems super cool. Pyre is definitely a really cool card. I'm just concerned it's a little slow. I definitely want to try other formats for sure. Yeah, that's what I got. So YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed Mogg Monday. Look for other episodes on Mogg Monday every Monday. And then my challenge, I guess we'll do a challenge. Unfortunately, he's not gotten back to me, but I officially challenge. What? Wrong button. I officially challenge for next week's showdown. Andrew Jessup, I call you out. Of course, good friend of mine, travel buddy of mine, great Magic player, Andrew Jessup. Andrew's been getting into YouTube and content creation and stuff like that, which is super awesome to see. Andrew, I'm calling you out. Your Death Shadows versus my Goblins in Modern, Legacy, and Historic. That's right. Scourge of Skyclaves and Historic. That's the challenge. Andrew, get back to me, and we'll see if Andrew can do the Mogg Monday showdown, all right? YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know who I should challenge next for the showdown. First Monday of the month.